Hello ladies, this is a Patreon exclusive. Only going to be showing a snippet here on the channel for the things that I want to say publicly, but today's video is about the body diversity illusion. Now, at first when I was exploring this topic, I was thinking I should call it the body diversity delusion, because I think what happens to us as women is sometimes when we're dealing with the issues of life, whether that be relationships, weight management, revamping ourselves in career, personal development, our spirituality. I mean, there's so many ways that we're always like revamping ourselves, right? And I think sometimes that we can go into a form of delusion because of all the media. And media can really be the worst thing for someone who is not grounded and rooted in their life, who was not raised by a strong mother and father. Media can sometimes take you down a very, very dark road. I remember when I first started in the plus size blog niche, and at that time in my life, it was something that was really positive for me because I have always been plus size, overweight, or fat, however you want to define it. And I had to learn how to navigate those waters as a woman. And I had to learn how to play up my best assets. I had to learn how to deal with the emotions of understanding that I wasn't the beauty standard and that I never would be. And I think it was a time where a lot of brands were starting to make plus size items, and plus size women really wanted to make a mark in the world and say, hey, some of us are curvy, we may carry a little extra weight, but we are still, worthy of nice clothing and love and happiness and everything without people being discriminatory. But now it's become something else. And I'm very, very afraid for young women because I know what it's like to be plus size. I know I didn't just gain weight at a certain time in my life. I know what it's like to struggle with your weight your entire life. And I'm still in that struggle. And I'm very worried for young women who are coming up, who are dating, who are entering their careers, because an overweight body is never going to be the standard. And I think it is hard for some women to admit that, but it's okay. Those of us who will never fit the idealized beauty standard still have a way to be impactful, and we still have a way to work on ourselves, work on our weight, and do all of the things that we want to do. But we have to face reality and we have to deal with real issues. I want to go into an article that I found about Bumble. Bumble is a very popular dating site. I don't know if it's for hookups. I don't know if people are actually finding love, but Bumble banned body shaming. And I thought it was funny because you can ban body shaming on an app, but you can't ban it in real life. And it can seem great, like, oh, we're making strides forward so that I don't have to meet the standard of a healthy body weight. And I felt this too at one point in my life, like, I don't have to meet the standard of a healthy body weight, right? Like, I'm still cute, but there's a thing called BMI, and I've seen other YouTubers put this chart up, but there is a standard healthy body weight.